July
So
2nd,
either
2026,
something is disappearing,
12:14 p.m.
something is being rejected, social media legal, or it could be some sort of piracy. So piracy might be going on as well in this situation. Or read between the lines. So between the lines, the music, the legal issue, money problems, there's message in the music. So there's a message in the music, and it requires somebody to listen to their intuition while listening to some sort of music. It's kind of like communication is coming through um, the music, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't.
Listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music.
It's unfortunate for some of y'all, for the individuals in the background who want an attention that you can't get. It's unfortunate that you can't get the attention that you want, okay? So, let me keep going with this message here, and I love each and every one of y'all who's in here and you are showing love, okay? Girl, bye, okay? Somebody is mad here that they were in karmic in this energy here. So soulmate in reverse. Somebody ghosted somebody here. They learned that somebody here was not their soulmate. Karmic person here. Somebody that they were dating here. Now somebody has eyes for somebody else. So somebody is focused on somebody else. They done ghosted somebody that they done learned was a karmic. Okay? And there's somebody else. They were dating a karmic, and they're coming towards somebody else here. Okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Because somebody learned that whoever they were dating here has some sort of addictions here. But somebody got some sort of unfinished business, and that could be the person here that keeps trying to incite or do something to whoever you are, and they're just mad that their time is up. The world card has ended for them. Their season is up here. Their season is up. Okay, they were toxic. Okay, and they were wearing a mask. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Liquid courage here. So somebody drinking a whole lot. So somebody drinking a whole lot, wearing a mask. Okay, whoever it is, now they're being restricted. Eight of swords here. They're being blocked. Heavy on mental blockages.
Oh
Somebody
no.
was creative
Did we lose
music
it?
too.
Dang
Back
it.
to social media, music, energy. There is someone here experiencing some sort of mental blockages, uh, writer's block type energy. Somebody that's drinking a lot as
So
well. Okay?
so
Take what
cute
resonates
when
and
she
leave what
eats.
doesn't.
I love it.
And it looks like in that judgment page of swords energy, I don't know if somebody was utilizing your life to make some sort of something off of as well. Like make a mock of you, make music about your life, to write about you, to talk about you. Okay? And now they're experiencing some sort of block. Because see, somebody real thirsty for some sort of information here to try to block somebody only because they're blocked or they're thirsty for intel to create. Because I did see solar plexus energy in my other deck. And it has to do with whoever you are. Okay? So take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Heavy on that gossiping energy here about a Queen of Swords. But see, somebody came in and clarified something in this Queen of Swords energy. Somebody gave enlightenment. Okay, the light is now on this Queen of Swords energy. Somebody that's very honest and speaking the truth here about
424.
someone that was trying to silence you while they were doing something. Something was going on. And they try to silence whoever you are. And now this Queen of Swords energy is the reason why somebody is in this restricted energy. Okay? While they may be going to jail, Eight of Swords, because you spoke some sort of truth, given enlightenment, and then somebody had to own up at some point, whether you know it or not. Somebody that owned up about something. Okay? You standing your ground, standing up for what you success.
the
And
barbecue.
maybe that's that manifestation energy. This is actually something that you manifested here on this Eight of Swords energy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like somebody. Okay, so I saw the Four of Wands. So whoever you are as the Queen of Swords or King of Swords, whoever you are is speaking here.
531.
Some sort of communication, giving clarity about an event. Looks like you already gave clarity about an event that's coming in. Somebody focus on whatever it is that you said and trying to silence you perhaps or cause some sort of issue because you spoke on something that's coming in towards whoever you are in the Four of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity, a job, abundance, something like your manifestations coming true, something that you wanted, and you gave enlightenment about it. Okay? And somebody kind of like upset about that here. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Now, if you're not the one that's communicating, somebody did. Okay? And it's something that is happening to you. Six of Cups energy here is definitely individuals you're familiar with that's in a judgment energy. Okay?
Okay. Thank you. Get a drink of water.
Oh, look, the thirst is real. Look, let me tell you, sinus is hot. I don't know if we spoke some sort of truth today. Look, I had to have spoke some truth today because
That's all you do.
Thirst is real in my chat. I just looked up and it's like, girl, stop. You're not getting any energy. But the thirst must be real and the message must be very accurate here that somebody's time is up and your time is now.
In my town.
Okay?
Yeah.
And somebody is upset that your time is now. And whoever it is here
I
is
like
trying
these
to
glasses.
criticize
They're
you
cute,
for
right?
your truth here is somebody you familiar with. It could be somebody younger than you with the Page of Pentacles energy, but they need to sit down.
Sit down somewhere. Find something safe to do.
Cause it's okay because I already blocked Shorty Doo Wop. Like whoever it is, they
I
need to
said
sit down.
Shorty Doo
Okay?
Wop.
Do yourself a favor and sit down, okay? Nobody cares. And so these people are in the judgment seat. Whoever it is that's criticizing you right now because the storm is coming in, it's somebody you're familiar with. Somebody that got two kids. Because look, this is two kids here. But it's somebody you're familiar with, okay? This in this hot seat, because the truth that came out about something here.
I just realized somebody that has two kids. I was thinking about it for a while yesterday, I believe, and I was like, most people I know have more than two kids. Or either they have one kid. I don't really know a lot of people that have two. But I just thought of one. Just now. Look. $8.33.
That doesn't even work. They're all living in their mind. And it's because of your message, Phase of Wands energy here. You're juggling like, okay, so for Wands, Two of Pentacles is that they're juggling messaging you. So more than one person is juggling messaging you, trying to criticize you because they have been condemned. You're in the hot seat. And the Five of Cups it's a female, it's a mother that's crying over spoiled milk, her and her girlfriend, or her friend, because the Empress is a mother. So a mother juggling, watching their kids, and doing whatever this is here in the hot seat and coming for whoever you are. Doesn't make sense because they will be crying over spoiled milk, or they're already crying over spoiled milk in the Five of Cups energy. Okay, that is a loss and that's a regret. And if they don't feel it yet, because this karma is hitting, they will be regretting this judgment energy, trying to troll you, taunt you, whatever it is. Baby, karma is here and the Wheel of Fortune energy is there. So the wheel has changed already. And so they're not happy. It looks like somebody really disgusted at you being the Empress or the Emperor. Okay? You're someone that has your own business, starting your business.
I'm ducked out, like, on a one way in, one way out street. We already had a little bit of activity, but she was sleeping by my feet. But it's really peaceful right now because the cars just go in front of me. Of course, I can see them, but I'm not worried about it. It just feels so calm right now because I don't have anyone around me. Um, I will say this, like on the way when I left McDonald's earlier today, a little bit ago, I went to Circle K because I had bought a hot dog earlier this morning with chips and a drink, but I didn't get the drink yet, right? So I went back to pick up the drink, and there was literally not one single gang stalker, like the whole block of Manchaca and Slaughter. I mean, it was like nobody. And I started crying because I was like, oh my God, like, whoa. This is the first time that I have literally experienced going around anywhere in Austin without somebody somewhere on a bike, this, that, or the other. And eventually we ran into some people, but I almost wanted to get a video and say, wow, like, I mean, I could definitely tell it's slowing down more, the gang stalking. But now when I'm right here, no one's really going to walk around here because there's nothing. I mean, I guess they could, but it hasn't happened, and thank God for that. Oh my gosh. It's when I tell you being stalked, it just gives you this really ugly energy. Like
desperation here. This is misery loves company with the Ten of Wands energy. So whatever you're doing here, you're doing it well. Okay? Because somebody over here hiding themselves here. Look at that family. Empress with a family. Okay? So that's what they're juggling. Or an emperor, but hidden more.
Oh, I do know some more people that have 2 kids. Monica. I think her birthday's today or tomorrow, my cousin. Monica and Kent.
Your ancestors is in the building for sure, okay? I like the new deck I did just get, okay? And so, yeah.
I'm tired.
Something here is being, because look, you mastering something here. See, you mastering this judgment energy. Like when people taunt you and talk about you, you mastering it. Eight of Pentacles energy says that, man, moving right along with the Five of Cups energy, moving on.
You have to realize whether it, we didn't know this, whatever, the destiny swapping we learned about, 1, 2, 2, 6, but I was meant to be in front of millions of people speaking in just different forms and passions in terms of around the world, literally. And so I had to go through this kind of ridicule and, criticism for a time so I could know how to handle myself and how to come through it and to, overcome it and to fight, learn how to sustain myself and to be okay within that type of energy, 1300, and to still, supersede. There's a car behind me just when I said, oh, it's of course a Tesla. TMP78CY, I don't know where that's from, it's red and white. But anyways, so I had to go through these kinds of experiences. We did, it was a whole town of Austin, Texas. I mean, sacrificing me. So, clearly it's going to bring a lot of feelings of shame and resentment and abandonment and all this stuff. But I healed through it all. 1339. I healed through it all. And so this is part of a training to prepare me for so much more. The future is here. The future is bright. You don't have to wear shades unless you want to.
How to handle whatever this is.
I have some from Dollar Tree that I like.
What you did. Yeah, I love you, but I can't forget. So what they did to somebody.
Where'd they go?
And again, somebody is owning up to a masculine and some sort of collaboration that they were doing to a male or female energy. And they had to own up to whatever it is that they did. And whatever it is,
I want to see Destiny. I want to see your Sheena Taylor driver's license, your Texas ID. Sheena Taylor. I can't wait to see what that looks like. Yeah, I looked it up a long time ago, like last year in September. And it literally said Sheena Taylor is an AI persona. 1447. 1229. Okay.
It's substances here or physical pleasures. The definition here, whether with you or other individuals, and it just does not go. Okay? It's not going to work. Okay? Whatever it is It's just not working. The magician energy, they can try to sell a story all day long, but somebody knows the truth, and it's kind of like the judgment has already been put in place.
Rendered.
Because they were trying to sell a good story about the devil. Wait a minute. You're trying to sell a good story. That's the mass energy. Lying. You're lying about what you're doing in the devil energy. Look at this mask and a devil. So whatever the physical pleasure is, whatever the addiction, whatever the toxic, whatever it is that they don't have a strength energy over or uncontrollable, whatever it is here, they're lying to somebody about it, and somebody is telling the truth
13:55.
about whatever it is that somebody was doing. Okay? And this devil energy and the magician is what's bringing about this move on energy, because that's a manifestation. Okay? So they're manifesting under this dark energy here, the devil energy. They're bringing in whatever it is that somebody was doing, they bringing it in. Again, it's self-imposed. They did it to themselves. No one can blame. No one can blame you. And I heard no one can save you from me. So whoever it is, somebody can't save whoever these individuals are from whoever somebody is. Okay? Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, because something was shared.
Better.
Look at this. They was over here sharing and indulging in the devil energy with somebody else. And then while they're in the Five of Pentacles energy, wait a minute, you can't be broke and doing something at the same time, or sitting, because that's the Five of Pentacles energy here. And Four of Pentacles is already penny pinching energy. So Five of Pentacles would say that you don't have a job, you're broke, or at least that's the energy that they're going into. And then they have the nerve to be in the devil energy, indulging in physical pleasure or whatever that dark contract is. It's breeding nothing but darkness, okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yeah, on the Six of Pentacles here. And so because of somebody sharing what they did here, looks like somebody wants to start a conflict with you. They want to fight with you. Five of Swords energy. They wanted to fight. Want to fight with you.
That's the other thing. Like, I, have no problem. I can be around all different kinds of people. It doesn't matter who they are, right? At all. I could talk to anyone. I mean, and of course, I've experienced so many different scenarios and events and tragedies and triumphs through my experience and journey. And so, elevating to this timeline and this dimension for me was always in the stars. It was always meant to be for me and my children and my family. It just was always what it was going to be. So I'm naturally going to shift into that dimension for sure. It was where I'm meant to be. So whoever and however and whatever comes about in the process, and as things evolve and unfold some more for us, it's going to be so natural. It's going to be so peaceful, so exciting, but it's such a balanced energy that nothing or no one, I don't know why, would continue to do stupid shit, demon time stuff. Like, you're gonna miss out on all the goodness and all the joy and all the things that do come with this elevation. Because where I used to say, and I will always stand on this, if I got it, you got it. And I'm not talking about you got it if you don't want to get it. Because if you don't want to get it, hey, you don't have to have it, right? But if you want it, and I see you striving for something better, and you want something, and you have to show effort. You have to show an interest. You have to show a desire for more or something different. And by all means necessary, if I got it, you got it. Just like that. Okay? So, I am blessed to be a blessing, and I love to bless people. I just do. That's my thing.
Want to fight with you. A bad decision. That somebody was scheming. I don't know if somebody took a deeper look into something here as well, and they learned that maybe somebody here was scheming or
I keep getting messages about how basically I'm like Tinkerbell in a jar, and y'all just kept taking all my pixie dust. You know what I mean? While I was in the jar, just like take it, take. And I don't mind sprinkling it on you. You know what I mean? Like I said, but taking something from someone to this degree and for this extended period of time is it's just criminal. I mean, it will be all handled according to the law. Military JAG, I have to continuously mention that. 900,000 indictments. Okay? I'm going to leave this one here. I'll get back in a minute.